Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you the best new Sylas build for the mid lane in Season 11. This has an insane new turn on Sylas and he's going to be one of the best champions in this new patch. Before we get started in the gameplay, let's check out what the runes are. Let's get started with the runes. Say goodbye to Ability Haste, Cooldown Reduction, Conqueror Sylas. In Season 11 that is no more thing, and we welcome back our Electrocute AP Assassin Burst Mage Sylas. So, your main rune is going to be Electrocute. As well as Sudden Impact, this rune will do almost half as much damage with Electrocute, which is insane. We're going to be taking Eyeball Collection because that is the fastest way of gaining as much ability power as possible, and Ravenous Hunter, which is now an Omnivamp rune, which will boost the amount of healing by a tremendous amount. For our secondary, we're going to be going Transcendence for the extra ability haste, as well as Gathering Storm, which is great for when we're scaling with the Rabadon's Death Cap. We also want to go +8 ability haste because we will not have as much anymore, +9 adaptive force, and then armor or magic resist depending on your matchup. Alrighty, so our starter item is actually going to be Dark Seal. Dark Seal got a buff and a nerf. Basically, you don't gain extra rejuvenation from Corrupting Potion anymore, but you gain a big stack of AP if you do it right. In this way, we are going high risk, high reward Sylas, which is the best way to play it in this new season. Basically, we're going to get Dark Seal and Refillable Potion for our first item. We're going Electrocute, we have Ignite. We're going for a First Blood. This is how we scale as much as humanly possible. With every stack, you actually gain 5 ability power now, and Dark Seal is 15 ability power and 40 health. Now, just like usual, I really like to play Scared and Timid until we're level 3. This gives us a really safe advantage, and it actually plays with the enemy's mental really well. He's going to be pretty cocky, which I do like, and then we're going to turn it all on him when he least expects it. Alrighty, now we are level 3. We're going to go for a kill on Echo. Now, it's a good trade. We want to be really conscious of our mana here. I'm not going to do that again. With 2 trades, we should be able to kill. The first one will get him low. The second, we'll use Ignite. We're going to wait for our Electrocute to come back. And with the second blow, we should be able to land the kill on him. So it seems like the Echo was a bit more scared than usual. No matter though, we go back and our first item, it's just going to be like the last patch. We get a Doran's Ring and Dark Seal. These go great together. We're also going to be going Luden's Tempest as our mythic item. So an extra mana is going to come out really helpful. We will hit level 6 before him. So with that advantage, it should be pretty good. And once we get our first kill and start rolling, Sylas is basically an unstoppable machine. Let's see this verse. Pretty freaking good, but not enough. I'm not going to ignite it. I know a kill when I see one, and that unfortunately was not it. But one more burst with him. We could steal his ulti here. This looks like the kill, boys.
Let's go.
He uses W. W's out of the way. We're going. Hit it. Goodbye. Woo! That is First Blood. Dark Seal is giving us an extra 10 ability power on top of the 15. So 200. Oh, I'm sorry. 200. So we are gaining 25 bonus ability power from this. Great value. We're going to get a plate out of here. Echo is extremely behind, and now we're going to reset. We're going to be able to get a Lost Chapter, which gives us, as it was before, ability haste. Like I said, Luden's Tempest is going to be our first mythic item, and boy, does this do a lot of damage and is a lot of fun. So as you can see, our Sudden Impact has done 71 bonus damage, almost as much as Electrocute. We have 23 ability haste, which is already 19% cooldown reduction. Pretty great at 7 minutes. Now, Echo does have his ulti and Ignite advantage, so we're going to have to be pretty smart with how we want to play this again now. Nothing's wrong with farming and scaling with Sylas. That is actually one of his greatest strengths. So we could take this time to farm as we are a level above him.
We will rip the power from
We also can't steal his ulti for double his amount. As you can see, it's on cooldown. So he'll have the ulti advantage on us unless another champion does come into the lane. That doesn't mean I can't still poke him, but we have to be conscious. And we do win the trade. We win the trade very well, boys. We can actually force a pop on his ulti here. Alrighty. Alright, Lily is here. That's an ulti to steal. Thank you.
Call it redistribution of magic.
But we do have to be careful because he does have his ulti. He also... We don't have Ignite, which is pretty annoying. Our mana is at 500. Things that you must think about when you're playing Sylas, guys. A lot of moving parts. We're going to keep the wave here so that he's obviously going to struggle for XP and gold. And we are also going to have a level advantage on him soon, which is pretty nice. If he does recall, we will push the wave. And it looks like that's what he did. So, for our second ability max, we are going to be doing Q. Oh, okay, he went to get a fruit.
Wake up!
Be sure to max Q for your second ability. It works great with burst. Maxing E is good, but the amount of damage you get out of Q versus E is larger, as well as the push ability. When you're a mid laner, you really do want to push as much as possible. You want that presence. What's up, buddy? You better ulti. Alrighty, we got his flash. Unfortunately, an Ignite would not be able to kill him there. It only does 210 health, and I was looking at his, it was 240. We would have been tilted, so we're going to save ourselves the mental anguish and look for a fight top lane. This should be a kill, although he does have life steal. I have Ignite. Wait for me, guys. Nice hit. Run, run, run. Oh, really good. Alrighty. And there's the hit. +2 on the Dark Seal. We're going to go back. With this amount of gold, we can get a Blasting Wand and boots. Wow. So this is giving us an extra 35 ability power for only 350 gold in the early game. It's just so broken on Sylas. We're at 143 AP already before 10 minutes. It's incredible how much damage we do. Alrighty, and now we're going to kill Echo before his ulti comes back. We have Ignite. We can steal his ulti. It's going to be a slaughterhouse from here, guys.
Once you've seen the truth, you can't keep living the lie. Get ready.
We also should be able to get level 9 off of this, so that'll be really, really big for us. Yeah, our damage is just through the roof now. We're even pretty tanky with this Dark Doran's Ring. What's up, buddy?
Look. I'm great.
You're dead.
Doing time.
You're dead. And I wanted to manage to get his ulti before he went away because we cannot steal Lily's ulti. Like I said, it is on cooldown. We are now gaining an extra 45 ability power from here, 163 AP. Do not forget about the eyeball collection giving us extra ability power on top of that. I'm going to go for it. Although we did get drowsy, I made sure to go back in. And that's another +2. I made sure to get out of turret aggro once I was sleepy, and then be sure to do the Echo ulti. Now, the item is 1250, so I'm a pretty greedy person. I'm going to greed. Get the turret plating, clear this wave, and boom. We already have our first mythic item, which is extremely expensive, by the way, at 11 minutes. Now, let me tell you why Luden's Tempest is the best mythic item for Sylas. In this new patch, please don't stop my recall. In this new patch, it's all about who can kill who first. It's a burst mage assassin Sylas. That's all Season 11 is with all these OP items. Now, Luden's Tempest gives us Magic Pen, and its passive gives us more magic penetration. Guys, we are all about magic penetration in this new patch. With the one-shot, this is what we're going for, and this is why it is the best item for us. Now, like I said, cooldown reduction is not the way of the past, or it's not the way of the future anymore. It's only a way of the past. The reason is, it doesn't matter how much cooldown reduction you have if you one-shot them anyways. So, unfortunately, since it's a game of one-shots in Season 11, we want to be the first to one-shot. So let's see if we can catch up to them here. Here we go. Here we go. Too much damage. Too much damage. 10 Dark Seal stacks. Look at the bonus damage we're getting from all this. 191 AP. It's just insane. So with Luden's Tempest passive, although it is similar to Luden's, the other Luden's, which I can't remember right now, it gives you a bonus 129 magic damage on hit and movement speed. So think about the extra damage you're all doing from this item, including the passive, the penetration, the bonus damage. It's incredible, guys, and this is the best build for Sylas, guaranteed. Now, another great thing is if you upgrade your Dark Seal to Magi's, it counts as a legendary item. What that means is each legendary item gives us 5 magic penetration. So not only are you scaling even more with the damage, you're actually... This guy really wants to fight us? You really want to fight us, bro? I was going to wait until I got my... Goodbye. I was going to wait till I got Magi so I could get more stacks, but hey, I'll take it. Not only does Magi's make you scale with more AP, now it actually gives you a bonus passive on your mythic item. So we're gonna upgrade this. 198 AP, 402 movement speed, 15 magic penetration. It's crazy. Alrighty, Seraphine, let's see how fast we can kill this poor little girl. Okay, we see Lilia there, though. I think I could just kill her immediately, honestly. But I could get ulted by her. Many moving parts. Dodge that from Lilia. I don't even need to land abilities anymore. I just need to press one button and they're insta-dead. As long as you get a dash from here, although hitting your E would be nice. Doesn't matter when you're so brokenly strong. 220 AP. Just beautiful sight to see. Alrighty, Twitch. Let's dance, little guy. Oh, he doesn't even get to play the game. He really doesn't. 250, yeah. An extra 775 damage from here. We've gotten a bonus 526 just from this item alone. We have all of these completed. All right, Echo, you better start running, buddy. I don't even think you'll have time to ulti! Wait, what? I ulti, not him. And it's a 15 FF. Guys, this build is so good that it snowballs so hard that you will literally win every game at 15 minutes, but that's no excuse. We're going to play another game. I'm going to show you that this is not a one-time fluke, and I'm just going to show you how amazing the snowball power is with Sylas in Season 11. So let's get to Game 2. Alrighty, guys, here we are in game number 2, running the same runes, doing the same build, showing you how it can be done every game with Sylas, getting the easy wins. We're against the LeBlanc in the mid lane with Electrocute and Ignite, so this matchup will be a little bit more punishing. Does not mean impossible, though, and we're going to show her what we mean. Looks like she's pretty smart and copying me with the Dark Seal and refillable potions, though. So both of us are going to be looking for some early kills. Question is, who's going to get it first? Alrighty, so the lane is in a bit of a stale area. She just hit level 3 and I'm about to hit mine. She's trying to be aggressive to me before I can get my level 3. But here we go. Get the Electrocute proc. Flash auto attack, get the kill. Woo! There we go. It's totally worth. She used, actually, I do not believe she ignited, but she did use her flash, so she will have ignite advantage on us. We're going to push this lane. Be very happy with our winnings because that's actually huge. We have +2 on the Dark Seal. Max W first as usual. And let's get a recall off, get our first item, Doran's Ring. And actually, at this point, if we don't have to get a Sapphire Crystal, we could just get an Amplifying Tome. So that's what we're going to do. So get this, guys. 71 ability power before 5 minutes, not even 4 minutes. Getting 15, 25, 45 extra from here. It's amazing. It truly is so great having this much damage in the early game, and the fact that you get to snowball it so hard is even better. LeBlanc is missing, but we're going to keep the wave like this, so we force her to come back in the lane. As you can see, it's pushing, so if she doesn't come back to lane, her minion and XPs are going to die. Alrighty, and there she is. She does have the ignite advantage on us, so we do have to be respectful of that. But we will have the level advantage here, so... She has half the amount of mana. We can look to at least proc the Electrocute. Of course, we want to dash first, so we use the sudden impact, guys. We're not going to kill her because she does have boots on top of us. We do not have boots, so she has more movement speed. We're going to make her run back there. Now, if she recalls, we'll push the lane, but if she doesn't, we'll keep it stale like this, like I said, so she has to walk up for CS and experience. She's chugging those health pots as soon as she can get them, but I still think I can one-shot her with my Electrocute back up. She wants to get a recall off, but this is going to be a tough decision for her. I almost have the ulti to steal. Very low on mana. Maybe we hit. Oh, that is frustrating. We get another +2 on the Dark Seal. She loses another wave and gives me gold. It's a great day to be a Sylas player in Season 11. And we're actually going to take a plate here because we know Rammus is already in the top lane. We're going to kill this wave to make her even more behind in XP. Uh-oh. I need to save my mana for a heal. Boom! He got bamboozled! Get him. Get him. I can't help you, but you can get him. He didn't get him. And he gave a shutdown to my mid laner. Okay. Okay, dude. It's okay. We embrace the challenge.
Every Demacian a king.
We got our lost chapter. Got boots. 4 on the Dark Seal. He put some money back on LeBlanc, so we're okay with that. Hopefully she doesn't get more. We don't want to give her more Dark Seal stacks. Nice.
Swine and sheep. That's all they are.
An ally has been slain.
Alrighty, let's push this wave. We just saw her recall in the bottom lane.
Conformist.
She has half of our minion score. And let's go top, actually. Maybe help out some other lanes. I don't like doing this often, but... nah, he's recalling. We'll stay here. We
No
see this camp is
prison
up,
can
so we
hold
can look
me.
for Rammus. He might be pathing into this jungle.
Wake up!
We do have ulti advantage over her. She just used her W, which is the best ulti of hers to steal. For those of you that don't know, if you do steal LeBlanc's ulti, it is the most recent spell that she has used that you will steal. Her chain is very good. Her leap is very good. And her Q is complete garbage. Never try to steal that. But this is very good for the mobility that we're able to get. We're going to look to help roam and go to other lanes. As long as we keep our lane constantly pushed, we can do that.
You picked the wrong
I
side.
think you're just dead, actually. Didn't even need to ulti you. Just got popped, boy. That's another +2 on the Dark Seal. I thought I wasn't going to be able to kill him because of Aftershock. But I suppose I was able to all along.
You think you're...
She flashed. Wow. I think I can actually W this, though. I would have been really sad if I didn't get that. And if I died. But the instant W heal is pretty nasty. And I believe if you heal her clone, or W her clone, you still get healed. So either way, I was going to be okay. Now, how much for our Luden's Tempest? 2,100. We can get one more plate. We can push one more wave, but I do not think we can get it. We don't know where Rammus is, so he could be looking for us in the mid lane. We do have blue buff, which gives us a lot of cooldown reduction and mana sustain, though. So, long story short, we still don't get the Luden's Tempest. But we're very close.
We will rip the power from their cold.
Let's get a
dead
Blasting
fists.
Wand and Sorcerer's Shoes for our movement speed and for more burst. We're at 167 AP, and we have 18 magic penetration now, so we could basically one-shot anyone right now. Having 2 levels above LeBlanc is
Only
pretty
sheep
huge too.
need a leader.
I don't really like to roam because then we lose our lead mid lane. And like I said, Sylas is very, very dependent on just constant XP. So we want to just soak up every possible wave we can. Let's search around the jungle and see. There he is. There's
Conflict
Rammus.
brings truth.
We can sandwich him pretty
Eventually.
well here. Where you going, Riven?
Call it resistance.
I can burst Rammus. He's gonna have to go back. And I think I can burst him too. There it is. Now I think I can kill her too. If my W comes back in time. Come here, come here. Don't come here. Leave for a second. Okay, come back. Thank you. Thank you, Omnivamp and Double Buff. Wow. We are just a monster,
No more
and it feels great. We're at 10 Dark Seal stacks, 191 AP, 7 out of 10 eyeball collections. We're going to go back and get our Luden's Tempest again at 11 minutes, just like the first game, fellas.
An ally has been slain.
I used to be locked up, but
Now our second item in this build is Horizon Focus. For those of you that don't know what this does, it gives you 100 ability power, but that's not the very crazy thing. The very crazy thing is damaging a champion with a non-targeted ability, your Q, at over 750 range, or immobilizing them, your E, reveals them and increases their damage taken from you by 10% for 6 seconds. This is insane in so many ways. It's like a new Deathspire Grasp. It's gonna make your burst even that much better, and it gives us 100 AP flat. You can't escape us, buddy. I don't even need to ignite you. You're dead. We won the mid lane. We're winning the top
no
lane.
more slums,
Crazy
no more dungeons.
damage from Season 11 Sylas. We're going to continue soaking up this wave. He used TP the last time, so we can get a good amount of turret plates here. We're the highest level in the game by far. The highest level is 9. And now with this item, we are at 38% cooldown reduction, although we have blue buff, but we have 28% cooldown reduction. Pretty amazing with only one item. Got the first tower. Wow, we're actually pretty close to getting our second legendary item before 15 minutes. I don't think anyone's even going to try to fight us. Oh, maybe he is? They're all bot. We can look for a dive here, but it's a little risky. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just sad. It just sucks. Sudden impact has almost done as much damage as electrocute, guys. This is just insanity. He doesn't even get a chance to play. How close are we to Horizon Focus? So the bad thing is bot lane's pretty fed, but we're so fed that I think we'll be fed enough to kill their fedness. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Let's go back and get our 100 AP item. So far, Luden's Tempest has given us a lot of extra damage. So with this buy, we're 307 ability power. Now, as we use this in the game, it'll tell us how much extra damage we're dealing, which I cannot wait to see. The one-shot burst potential just gets more fun and more fun. And I really hope they don't surrender.
Turret plating will soon fall.
It will be brother against brother, father against son.
Alright, let's one-shot this Yone again. I think it'll be a little fun. I guess you can carry your 1 and 7 bot lanes now with ease. The only thing that matters is you.
Catch me if you can.
There he is. He is faster movement speed than us, but his ulti's almost ready to take. Come over here. You're gonna have to come back.
I'll make good use of this.
You're gonna have to come back, buddy. Oh, I trolled. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! I messed that up. I trolled so hard. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Alrighty, I think it's okay. I'm still 12 levels. I'm still level 12. We're gonna push this. I'm actually very close to level 13. And let's get this tower, actually. I'm gonna loop around. Let's get some Dark Seal stacks back, yeah? Uh-oh. I'm coming, bro. Got him. Unfortunately, I didn't get an ulti because LeBlanc died while my chain was going out. Very unlucky. Unfortunate that that happens. I think we can one-shot this Rammus. He only has 85 magic resist. I think if I hit my E and everything else, we should be able to kill him. Will I risk it? Sure. Yep, you can tower dive a full tank Rammus now, boys. This is real life. As long as you hit, we did extra 258 damage here and extra 494 damage there. Holy moly. Come on, LeBlanc. You have Luden's Tempest. I have that and
Chains
2
build
other items.
revolutions,
Let's dance.
One link at a time.
I could upgrade my Magi's here, but we're not going to do that. Our next item on the list is a Void Staff. When I say penetration, I mean penetration, my friends. And that's what we're going to get. 2,065. It's a very cheap item, too, which is crazy because in this new season, Rabadon's death cap is 3,800 ability power, which is blasphemy, okay? So now we have 38 magic penetration, 40% magic penetration because of the stacks from here and this item. It's brutal. It's brutal. Let's see what we can do to them now.
They locked up a boy, but let loose a killer.
An enemy has been slain.
From the rubble, true order will be born.
Alrighty.
Spotlight's yours.
You're gonna have to come back, my friend. Oh, he flashed. Let's get some free healing from our Omnivamp, shall we? Very nice. We're on the hunt.
Missed the freedom.
We're coming, lads. Hello, Vayne. Goodbye, Vayne. Hello, Bard. Goodbye, Bard. Don't let him get away! Slap. Oh, she stole it.
Long live the rebellion!
Wait, we do 456 damage to towers? Wait, we actually destroy towers in 2 hits. What's up, LeBlanc? Oh, that's so close. They're so scared of us. How much extra damage just from items alone am I getting? This is insanity.
Die with your lords!
I want to get Rabadons, but it's such an expensive item. I truly wonder if I can finish it this game. It's definitely worth trying, though.
I'm not going back to the dungeon.
Ooh, Vayne. You're looking mighty fine today, might I say. Can I take an ulti? This is bad, isn't it?
Give it up.
I'm dead, aren't I? Help me, Brand! Well, one thing I still can't counter is getting CC'd. Whoops.
Enemy double kill.
Alrighty, we have 435 AP just from everything added up. The longer the game goes, the more AP we actually get, so I'm perfectly fine with that. I should have just flashed on Vayne and went for the instant burst. Rammus is starting to get magic resist items, but I think we can still kill him easily with all the magic pen. We can look for something here. Unfortunately, this game just doesn't have very good ultimates to steal.
Time to take what's ours. For the cause.
Maybe, maybe. That was a random shot. I was pretty lucky. Oh no, he flashed. No! Get him!
I am no traitor. I am the true Demacia.
Yone looks pretty juicy, but he knows I want him, so he's gonna run away.
How beautiful a world is without walls.
2550 for Rabadons. We're getting Baron right now. That'll put us really, really close. I think getting this tower will be just everything we need. Yep. So let's see how much ability we got at 22 minutes. 703 ability power. How is this fair? 43 magic penetration. 14% magic penetration. What the heck? I'm actually full build at 22 minutes. If I want to upgrade my Dark Seal into a Magi's, I would be full build. Holy crap, what is this season? It's like it was made for Sylas. Alright, we need to start killing some fools now. And this looks like the perfect opportunity. Guys, Vayne's right behind you. See ya. See ya, Vayne. I literally just have to press W these days. Sylas literally just has to press W to be a champion. I think I didn't hit anything that team fight except for my W, and I still killed 2 people. What?
Time for the kings to bow.
And the forfeit. Well, guys, you saw it here first. Basically, the unstoppable, unkillable, killing machine Sylas in Season 11 will win you almost every game as long as your team does not run it down. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like the video. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already. Click that notification bell to know every time we go live. And let me know what else you want to see with Sylas in Season 11. Put in the full build in the comments and description below, so be sure to check that out. And I will see you guys with the next video. Peace.